Hi everybody, Link's Little Triforce here with The Legend of Cosplay. It's another special episode of The Legend of Collections because we are unboxing Legend of Zelda Clue Mystery Game. Whoa! Let's get to it. Alright, so we have Clue, and as always, I have two. One to keep sealed and one to open and play with. So we're going to set one aside and we're going to check this one out. Oh, here we go. So with the plastic out of the way, make it a lot easier. So Clue, it's who does the prophecy foretell will defeat Ganondorf? What item will be used to defeat him? And where will the final battle be fought? Not quite the murder mystery, since we're just stating that someone just will be murdered, aka Ganondorf. But that's alright. This is the collector's edition. I haven't seen a non-collector's edition of Clue. If we do, we'll look at it. Here is our bank of items, I suppose. Got a nice big playing board here. Box out of the way. Alright, so this is our board. Might be a little hard to get all on screen at one time. We have here in the back the Death Mountain, Kakariko Village, Zora's Domain, Gerudo Fortress, Gerudo Valley, Lake Hylia, Kokiri Village, Lost Woods, Sacred Forest Meadow, and then this would be the Lon Lon Ranch here in the middle, even though it is not marked as such. We get this nice little instruction manual here. Shows us pretty much all of the pieces and cards. So there's that for anyone who has not played Clue or would like a refresher. Ooh, I don't like this. Our characters are these flimsy, it's not even cardstock, it's like a thin poster, like a postcard almost. You don't have names, you are just green, red, yellow, white, blue, and purple. Kind of a la Clue, which works, I guess. Here are our Clue sheets. Nothing special there. Our envelope for putting the who did it. Oh, here we go. That's not bad. Here are the little player pieces that come with this little acrylic piece that you put the little awful paper cutouts in. So we'll just put Zelda in because she is white. So, oop, almost looks like a Lego down there. Go ahead and put her inside her cubby. It's a pretty nice tight fit, so probably won't have any problems with them falling out. So that's nice. At least that's a little more durable than the paper that I thought we were gonna have there. We've got some standard dice. Little bit of a bummer. They could have been fancier dice or even like a fancy color dice. Instead, you get the regular old dice. We have our cards. Let's open those up. Got Ganondorf right there on the end. It says the player who draws the 8th Ganondorf card is eliminated from the game. So, do you get eliminated like right away before the game even starts? That you are Ganondorf, you're the one that gets knocked off? Right, we got oh, we got lots of Ganondorfs. Okay, these cards are so thin. Can you see that? This is very not good looking. Why are we making cheap Zelda board games? I hate it. First with Zelda chess and like not actually being metal, and then this I feel like I could print this at home. This is a very thin card. I'm gonna have to get some special sleeves for these, otherwise I feel like these are going to get ruined. Anyway, we have Rauru, we have Nabaru, we have Link, we have Zelda, we have Impa, Darunia. Here's some more Ganondorfs, Twin Rovas, Dark Links, Bongo Bongos, King Dodongo, Volvigia, because I can't ever say that, and it sounds like it's going to be a naughty word. Goma, Barnade, a lot of him. We have the Gerudo Fortress, Kokiri Forest, Gerudo Valley, Sacred Forest Meadow, Zora's Domain, Lost Woods, Lake Hylia, Kakariko Village, Death Mountain. We got a Zelda card. I don't know why she's not a character card. Master Sword, Fairy Bow, Megaton Hammer, Boomerang, Hookshot, Bombachu. Oh, never mind. Okay, so those weren't regular cards. So here's our character cards on Who'da Done It. Who'da Dida, Who'da Wada. And here are our pieces. We have 6 pieces. Should have 6 pieces. Let's open it up here. At least the artwork on like the board is really nice. It's got a nice stylized look to it. It's not necessarily like in-game art, which you normally see with Zelda stuff being kind of regurgitated, which small, finicky little thing. We have our bow for a item. We have, is it supposed to be a harp? What is that? What are you? What is this? What is this? What is this? What are you? The hell are you supposed to be? Got some, okay, so we have a bow, we have a Bombachu, here's our Bombachu, we've got Boomerang, we got our Hookshot, we have our Master Sword, and I don't have a Megaton Hammer. I get this freaking harp, whatever. Let me see that. Look at that. Got this harp. The box shows a Megaton Hammer. This is not Megaton Hammer. It's a little bit of a bummer. Who made you? Who made you? Hasbro is licensed. USAopoly. USAopoly. I'm gonna be contacting you again. This is a little bit of a disappointment. First you have kind of cheaper cards, and now I don't even have the correct piece. Well, that being said, other than that, it looks like your typical Clue setup. Trying to see the cubes or the locations as far as like going between the spaces. Not that difficult to find. There are these little question marks. Let's see what the rule book says about these question marks. I don't remember random question marks being on the board for regular Clue. Let's see. Clue sheets, game rules, gameplay. Everything else is exactly the same as Clue. 2-player or teams. I may not use setup, gameplay, game rules. Clue sheet. Cross off everybody on your clue sheet. What about the question marks? What do you do with the question marks? Entering on location, ask a question about the hero, play to your left. Yeah, it's just like regular clues. I just don't know what these little question marks here and here are for. Yeah. Well then. Oh, here we go. They're boss encounter cards. I'm silly. Here we go. Boss encounter cards. that is what you do on these question marks. It says, if you land on a question mark, roll a question mark, or move to the location to be questioned, you may draw a boss encounter card. There are 2 types of these. There are bosses and Ganondorfs. If you draw a boss card, you have to defeat the boss and gain its power. Unless the power says play this card immediately, you may choose when to play it. And then you just discard it once you use it. Ganondorf is, there are 8 Ganondorf cards in the deck. First 7 are harmless and shall be placed on the side of the board upon being drawn, but if you draw the 8th, Ganondorf takes you out of the game. Gotcha, so that's what they meant by draw the 8th and you lose. So that's it. So if you walk on a question mark, you have the chance of going against Ganon. But really, is it necessary? They're not spaces that are integral, I guess. I mean, maybe right here where you can't get across. Something that's very easily avoidable, unfortunately. But yeah, that's about it. At least the artwork on the board is really pretty. The other figures are really nice. Little pewtery. Probably not pewter. They seem a little more durable than that. But they're nice little metal figures. None of that fake, not metal resin painted like metal that we had with the chess set. The hook shot's actually really nice. I really like the little hook shot and the boomerang. Kind of like the Gashapon keychain series that came out in Japan. So it's kind of nice to have those here. I'm very disappointed about this freaking harp. But we'll get that replaced. Not that big of a deal. Hopefully my sealed copy has the correct piece and not a freaking harp. I don't even know what you're supposed to be from. I don't know. The player pieces are nicer now that I know that they have these little acrylic boxes to go into instead of this cheap, thin kind of poster card material. It's not even like a card stock. It's very, very thin. The cards are also in that same kind of material. That being said, am I being extremely picky? Yes. I hold all Zelda items to a high regard. I would just wish that we would get quality materials. Well, who am I to say? The price on these are kind of expensive, especially for such cheap pieces. I'm definitely a person where you should be able to receive what you pay for. I hate the idea of companies just making a ton of money just because it's a franchise that you are interested in. And like, oh, well, it's Zelda, so obviously they'll just pay whatever. And I don't understand this accent that I'm trying to do. It's kind of walking-y mixed with, like, a half-dead person. I don't know. What's also interesting is, as far as the characters that you can play as, it's not all the stages. I guess only because they wanted to keep it to a 6-player game, up to 6 players. Like traditional Clue, there's not a million players that you can go as. But there's no Saria. You're missing her. You're not getting... who else? What other? Is she the only sage that we're missing? Because we have Saria, we have Faru, we have Darunia, and Link's not even a sage, and then you have Zelda, and Nabru, and Impa. Oh, Princess Ruto. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I almost forgot her. We don't have Saria, we don't have Princess Ruto. 2 of which... It's kind of unbelievable that they're not a part of this. Who cares about this guy, really? I mean, like, I know he's a sage, but no one cares. He just hangs out in the Temple of Light. Link makes obvious sense to be a playable character, even though he's not a sage. Zelda, obviously, as well. It would have been nice to see, like, Zelda on one side and Sheik on the other, because that would have been neat, but then apparently that would be spoilers, because some people still don't agree that they're the same person. I don't know why. Why? The same person. But anywho, that is all for unboxing this lovely little set. I will be contacting USAopoly again, get that piece replaced, and hopefully if I get that piece replaced before this video airs, I will put a picture up here. And if not, well, we'll just all assume that I just be sad forever. But that is all, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.